What's the deal, everybody? Y'all know the drill. Grand rising to all of you, spiritual warriors, spiritual kings and queens. To all you out there in the world that's listening and that's watching me. Grand rising to everybody out there. I'm gonna need for all of y'all, all my spiritual warriors, to hit that like button. Drop a comment below bottom this video. Make sure you share this video. Oh, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe button. I need all my earth angels, from earth angels, spiritual warriors, chosen ones, whatever you call yourself. Hit that subscribe button. Trust me, content is coming on the way, folks. So stay tuned and stay at the edges of your seat. Stay on your seats, because I got something for y'all. Be ready. But anyways, with that being said, let's get on with today's subject. Spiritual warriors, listen up. You got these people frightened. And you know why you got these people frightened? Because they know you have figured them out. You see, when people, they love it when you couldn't figure them out. And a long time ago, you could never, ever figure these people out. But now you got wiser and smarter. You start gaining knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Now every little thing that they do, you catch on to it. You see it from a mile away. Even your third eye will tell you something is not right about this person or about something. And when they can't get no information out of you, I made a video about this days ago, weeks ago. And people, they get mad when they can't get no information out of you. Because you know why? You have figured them out. You know exactly what they are doing. When they come to you asking about personal questions, either you don't tell them or you make up a lie. And some of these people, they smart now. Whether they fall for it or not, they know that you ain't going to give it to them, because you know why? You have figured them out. And that's what frightens them. It intimidates them. As a matter of fact, they can't even walk up to you to ask any more questions, because you know why? They know you ain't going to give them no information about yourself, which is good, spiritual warriors. That is a good thing. Because every little detail that you give them is not going to be 100% true. Let people assume. Let them be incorrect. Because every little thing they dishing out is so incorrect right now. And you're not finna sit up here and try to explain yourself. No, don't do that. Let them be wrong. Make themselves look stupid like the clowns that they are, spiritual warriors. Make these people embarrass their own selves. They try to figure you out, but not knowing you already done figured them out from the jump. Now, like I said, it took you a while to catch on. It did, don't lie. It had caught you a while to catch on, because you thought these people were your very, very friends. It can be your co-workers, the people you went to school with, whoever it may be. You thought they were being genuine and had a heart just like you. But come to find out, you were wrong about that. Because ain't nobody finna sit up here and try to figure somebody out or try to play 21 questions with somebody. You know when people do that, right? They try to get some information out of you, so they can go back and tell your ops, your enemies. And listen to this. Never trust a friend that hang with the enemy, because your enemy will send that friend, or your so-called friend, to go ask you some questions about yourself so they can go back and tell the ops. But now, they so intimidated, they so frightened by you, they can't even come up to you and ask you nothing. They can't even say good morning or grand rising to you. They can't even speak to you no more, because you know why? You have figured them out. And people don't want to be around you no more, because your frequency is so high up. It's higher than the rocket. As a matter of fact, you up there with the clouds with Jesus in them. And they can't even get on your level right now. They really can't. These people still at the bottom. They trying to get up where you at, but It's going to take a lot of work to get where you at. Every time they see you, they get scared, they get intimidated because they want to ask you some questions. They know you got something going on with your life. You got a whole lot going on in your life. Now, I'm talking about in the good way that is. And they want to know every little funky detail about you. But don't give it to them. Don't give them no details. Don't give them nothing. Don't share your information. Don't tell your business. Don't tell these people a doggone thing. Because all they're going to do is sabotage and try to damage it and mess it up and ruin your reputation, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to me. Don't you never tell nobody what your income is, your relationship wise, your relationship status, or none of that. Keep that off social media as well. Because you got a whole lot of people on social media looking at other people's profile, trying to see what they got going on, who they talking to, what the comments like. Like, people are very extremely can be obsessed with you when you don't get them no information. I gotta see what such and such is doing. I gotta see what he doing. I gotta see what she doing. Not knowing that they have a life on their own, but they want to know every little detail about you. They can't even take care of their own kid. They still worrying about you from last year and the year before that. Spiritual warriors, you got these people frightened. They are so worried. They trying to study you, but they're not going to get a degree, a diploma, or a GED. Not even a doggone certificate. These 4 things they is not going to get. All they're going to get is stress, anxiety, berserk mindset. That's all they're going to get. They're going to drive themselves crazy trying to figure you out. They're going to end up having gray hair on their head or on their mustache or beard trying to figure you out. You are literally stressing these people out here, folks. Like, seriously. It's not funny, but at the same time, your life is so precious. It is so entertaining to them. They got to see what's the pudding all about. These people are worse than the paparazzi and the celebrity news. They are worse than TMZ. They doggone selves. TMZ. These people are like TMZ. 10 times worse. When they get out of bed, the only thing that pops up in their mind is you. Your name and your face and your voice. And they check that phone to see what you got going on. They don't even check that call, that bank account, or none of that. Before they check all of that stuff, they got to see what you got going on. Because you know why? Your life is so entertaining to them. And they want to know, every little detail about you. Every little detail, man. But like I said, don't give them nothing. Don't share nothing with them. They could try to come into your life, act all friendly. Ask a little some of this, ask a little some of that, trying to be friendly. But you caught that off guard too. You had caught that too. Like, nice try. Now go back to where you came from. Go back right to the center, aka the devil. The devil would send one of his little minions to dress up in all white, not knowing you caught this from a distance, or from a mile away. That little minion that dressed up in white, the whole time, that minion is dressed up in red and trying to come up to you, ask all these little personal questions, trying to be friendly, trying to be in your good grace. They want to know every little detail about you. And you'll be asking yourself, why this person asking me such and such? Why should you asking me these type of questions? I'll tell you why. So they can go back and tell other people your business. This is why. Make sure you are thinking ahead, spiritual warriors. All of you out there that's watching me, make sure you are thinking on the head, be on the money. Because you might have a little idiot, a little clown, a little do-the-head donkey out there. It's going to come up to you, pray a little nicey nice, trying to sweet talk your mind, trying to sweet talk your shawty, and want to ask all these stupid personal questions. Oh, who you talking to? What type of car you drive? Where you live at? What color your house? What color your underwear? What type of socks you got on? These people are playing Sherlock Holmes. They are playing SCI, Criminal Minds out here. They're trying to act like they the police asking all these questions. But not knowing they ain't gonna get no questions out of you because you know why? You have figured them out. And if you do give them something, you're gonna make something up out of their butt crack. You can make up any lie and they gonna believe it because that's how stupid that they are. And they can go, but let me tell you how smart we are. You can make up a lie so doggone believable, ladies and gentlemen. But the whole time it's unbelievable. But you can make that lie become into a belief, as in believable. And it gonna sound so juicy and so good. They could be like, yeah. That mouth will start watering with saliva, like they seen a juicy steak on the grill or something. These people, they want some of your information so bad they all like hungry wolves out here. It's like they seen a juicy steak and they out there that's starving. Like I said, mouth that's watering with saliva. As soon as you make that lie into a believable story that you give them, every little detail that you give them, they gonna be sitting back smiling on the inside like, I got them. I'm gonna go back and tell this and that about them. Yeah. But in your mind, you are making, in your mind, you making up a whole different funky type of lie. As dumb as they is, the little grasshoppers, or the little flying monkeys for Wizard of Oz. You are fooling these people. You are filling up their head with lies. And when it all come around, they spread it to everybody. And when they come back, it ain't gonna be nothing but a whole doggone lie that you had told. Because you have figured them out. And the next time they see you, they're gonna be so embarrassed. They're gonna be walking with their head down. Then they ain't gonna have nothing to ask you no more. Because you know why? You outsmarted them. You figured them out. And you know what type of people that they are. They're but a bunchy, nosy, little, insecure brats. Why would somebody go out of their day, out of their time? Listen, why would you want to go out of your day worrying about what somebody else got going on? Not knowing you got your own bills and your own life to worry about. But like I said, you are like a celebrity to these people. Without the money, without the cars, without the jewelry, you still got something that's rich, and that is your spirit. Your spirit is so doggone strong. It's on the higher frequency right now. You put a strong impact on these people, and they can't shake it off of them. It's like it's on them. It's like they can't even get it off of them. It's like they are hooked to you. They addicted to you like drugs. This is deeper than drugs, though. Your power, your strength, and your spirit is so strong. These people cannot get enough of it. It's like they took a sniff of it. And it messed their head up. Like some of that, I want to say it, but I don't want to, sound bad. It's like some of that white stuff. I just say that. It's like they sniff some of that you know what, that cocoa. And ever since they sniff your cocoa, aka your spirit, they cannot, I repeat, they cannot shake it off of them. They have become addicted. Now they want to know every little detail about you. They want to know what type of cologne you wear, perfume, what type of soap you use. Even if you got diamonds in your ear. How many diamonds in your ear? That earring's so purity. Oh, what type of car you drive? Who tints your windows? I want my windows tint like that. I can't see a doggone thing in your window, child. And when they start saying some stuff like this, spiritual warriors, you better be careful. Open up your eyes and your third eye. And open up your ears and listen to how people talk. Be quick to hear, but slow to speak, man. Shawty, listen, but when they ask you something, you make sure you think before you open up your mouth. That they'll say, don't be out here talking Spanish. Listen, but talk slow. You understand me? Because people, they ask these questions for a reason. Just so they can get something out of you. But once again, you have figured them out. And once you had done that, they get upset, extremely upset. Then that's when the obsession start kicking in, because your spirit is so higher than theirs. Once again, you up there, they way down there, and they up there looking at you. Instead, need to worry about what they got going on. You understand? These people are putting so much investment into you, they can't even invest in their own selves. Let's just say they pay attention to you. It pains, I'm going to say it like this. Paying attention to somebody else's life costed money. Listen, let me go deeper. If you ever had paid attention to somebody else's life and that costed money, you ain't doing nothing but put money into that person's pocket. Why into their bank account? I bet y'all have a thought like that, huh? If paying or worrying about somebody else's life cost that money, you'll make that person rich. They will make you rich because you know why? They investing in you. They paying attention to you. They're making you famous, by the way. So every time they go out here and try to spread lies because you don't give them no details, that is making you famous. And they're going to draw attention to you in a good way. Some people going to wake up and realize, like, wait a minute. This brother ain't like that. This sister ain't like that. What they talking about? What they got going on, man? Shawty, listen to me. When you don't give them nothing, or when you just flat out tell them none of your business, they get upset. And guess what? They go out there and make up a lie out of the booty hole. Any little thing they can come up with, they make it up. From God knows, I don't know where or when or how, but they get so creative at it. Even Albert Einstein, he'll look at them like they stupid, like, huh? That don't sound right. Like, if they go make something up, make sure it makes sense. Like, at least some pieces out there that's not collaborating with the story. You understand what I'm saying? Just like you're trying to put the wrong puzzle into the wrong pieces to the puzzle. They will make up anything about you, man. And try to make it believable. But the whole time it's unbelievable. In other words, it's a lie. A lie from the pits of funky hell. These little minions, they want to crawl up to you trying to play all nice. Want to ask little everything from A to Z, from 1 to 100. From 0 to 100, as a matter of fact. But they ain't going to get it, because you know why? You figuring them out. These people need to go find somebody else to play with that type of game. You already don't figure out that game. And they thought that they were going to win. But they lost. They lost the playoffs. They lost the Super Bowl. They had so many plans and plots and wicked ideas. But you outsmarted the whole team of the devil. Now the devil and his little minions from hell have been defeated. Your team, as in God, the ancestors, and the guardian angels. You have defeated them in the spirit. Once again, you ain't have to argue, put your hands on them. You ain't have to do none of that. You ain't have to cause no conflict or no violence or none of that. Your spirit beat their spirit. So the next time they see you, they can't even look at you in the eye. They got to put their head down. And as you walk by, you not be paying them no mind. They invisible. They like Casper the Friendly Ghost. But as you do that, you smile and you keep your head up. Because you know they trying to run one on you. But they couldn't. Because that little brain that you got inside of here, you have woke up and realized these people are doing this for a reason. So they can go back and tell some lies or information about me. Or about you. I'm talking about you, by the way, that's watching me. Spiritual waters, do not open up to test anybody. Don't call anybody. I'm going to say this. Do not open up to test anybody. Be careful who you open up to. Be careful who you call a fam or a friend out here. Ain't nobody, not just anybody, your fam or your family. Make them earn that title. Make sure they are cut from a different type of cloth just like you are. Because if they not, you're going to let the snake slither into your grass, into your garden. And the snake will end up in your house. And that snake it's going to be hard to get rid of that snake. I'm telling y'all, be careful who you allow into your life. Because it's a lot of vultures, a lot of energy vampires out here. They want to know your information. They want to know every little detail. What was your childhood like? What's your mom and daddy name? All this type of stuff. Don't do that. Don't give them none of that because it ain't none of their business, folks. Like I said, let them assume and let them assume incorrectly. Let them be incorrect. Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, these clowns out here is going to embarrass themselves. The lies, they can sound juicy and entertainment, but sooner or later, them lies played out. Just like the devil, he can bless you too, but them blessings ain't going to last long. It's only temporary. Just like these lies. They telling about you because you ain't getting no information about you. It's going to sound fun and juicy for now. But down the line, all that finna come to an end. Erupt end at that. So, before I close this video out, I just want to say this, folks. You got these people frightened. I'm talking about they so frightened when they see you, they be ready to piss on themselves. They be ready to do the number 2 on themselves. Because you know why? Your spirit have figured out their spirit. That they can't even speak to you no more. You be like, But at the same time, you don't give a damn. You don't give a crap. So what? You still gonna live your life. And you still gonna be happy. And guess where they still gonna be at? Mediocre lifestyle. You made it way up there. You up there. And they still down there doing the same old thing. Worrying about what other people got going on. Worrying about what you got going on. Not knowing they got to take care of their own self. Their own mental health. They got to take care of their own teeth. Their own body. But how they going to do that? They worrying about you. You taking care of yourself. You drinking your H2O. You going to the gym. You taking your vitamins. You eating your vegetables. You doing what you supposed to do. But these fools, these clowns, these little monkeys, these little flying monkeys, these do the head, yee-haw, jackass donkeys. Do the head donkeys are worrying about you. But you're not even worrying about them. You are living rent-free in these people's head. And they can't get enough of you. They are extremely obsessed with you, spiritual warriors. But before I end this, let me tell you this. Make sure you distance yourself away from people like this. Because these type of people are very loony. They loony than a damn Looney Tune. Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck would never act like this. Even though they call Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck, Porky Pig and all them would never act loony. But these people out here are very Looney Tunes. They are loony out here and they're a damn tune. Like I said, Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck got more common sense than them. When you see Bugs Bunny or Daffy Duck asking other folks questions, nope, Porky Pig, Sylvester, all of them asking questions, trying to get some information out of folks. Nope. They may be called Looney Tunes, but guess what? They mind their business, don't they? You can learn something from that. Spiritual warriors, they can learn something. Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny, they may be called Looney Tunes, but they not loony like these clowns out here. But yeah, folks, with that being said, I figure up out of here. I will catch y'all in the next video. Bleed, 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 bleed. That's all, folks.